Hello students, we are learning chapter 8 reproduction in organisms, and this is video 4 of the chapter. Today we will learn about reproduction in human beings. Now human beings shows sexual reproduction, that means two organisms are involved, male and the females. Now let us see how the sexual reproduction occurs in human beings. First of all, when a girl or a boy is born, then since the birth, the boy is having the reproductive organ called testes and penis, and the girl is having the reproductive organ called ovary. But the reproductive cells called male gametes and the female gametes, although they are present, but they are not matured. That means the reproductive cells are not produced inside the testes, or the reproductive cells called ovum is not produced inside the ovary, so that they can reproduce. But this boy and the girl, when they become that is when they achieve the age of adolescence, that is called puberty, at the age of 12 to 13 for the girl, and at the age of 13 to 14 for the boy, the child undergoes puberty. The age is called puberty or adolescence. At this age, both the boy and the girl become sexually mature. That means now they are capable of reproducing. So when they are capable of reproducing, means the testes will produce the testes, which is the male reproductive organ, will produce sperms. Why? Because at this stage a hormone called testosterone is secreted in their body. They produce the sperms, that is male gametes, and also the secondary sexual character is developed in the body of the boys. So let us see what are the secondary sexual characters. The boy begins to have a thick hair growth on the face, that is the beard and mustache begins to appear. The voice cracks, that means the voice becomes more hoarse, and the shoulder portion becomes broad, they becomes more muscular, and the penis occasionally begins to become enlarged and erect. These are the secondary sexual characters in boys. And in the girls, the breast size begins to increase with the darkening of the skin of the nipples at the tips of the breast, and they also become to menstruate. The menstruation is the sign that the female is ready for reproduction now. So this is how the changes in the body structure occurs in the males and the females of the human beings during the puberty, so that they become sexually active. Now let us see one by one the systems. First system is male reproductive system. In the male reproductive system, see the parts. The main organs are testes, which is situated, testes, vas deferens and urethra, penis. Testes, vas deferens, urethra and penis are the main reproductive organs. And accessory glands which helps for the movement of the sperm is seminal vesicle and the prostate gland. These are the accessory, means helping glands. Now let us see the functions of each. First of all, the testes. See the diagram. This is testes. There is a pair of testes, that is two testes are located inside the muscular sac called scrotum, below the abdominal cavity, outside the body. So now why the testes is located inside the scrotum? Because the temperature of the testes should be 3 degrees below the body temperature, below the normal body temperature. At this temperature, the testes can produce the sperms properly. So the function of the testes is production of the sperms. From the pair of testes, that is from each testes, one tube arises. That means two tubes will be there. These tubes are called vas deferens, which carries the sperms from the testes. Then it goes upward and joins the ureter from the urinary bladder. We know the testes produces sperms, and urinary bladder will store urine. So the urine comes by the ureter. So here the vas deferens unites with the ureter, and the common tube is called urethra. So vas deferens will carry the sperm, and the ureter will carry the urine, and the urethra will carry both the sperms and the urine. Now the urethra enters the penis, and from the penis the sperm is discharged outside the body of the male, which can enter the vagina of the female for reproduction. That's for the formation of zygote. These are the main organs, that is the site of production of the sperms is testes, and then it is carried by vas deferens, which unite with the ureter to form the urethra, and urethra carries it to the penis discharges it out of the body. Then next one is two glands are there, seminal vesicle and prostate gland. Seminal vesicle and prostate glands are there. See, this is seminal vesicle and this is prostate gland. Now when the sperm is carried through the vas deferens and the urine is carried through the ureter, then this seminal vesicle pours it sticky slippery liquid secretion inside the urethra, and the prostate gland also pours it liquid secretion inside the urethra. The sperm gets mixed with the secretions of the prostate gland and the seminal vesicle, and the mixture of this secretion plus the sperm is called semen, S-E-M-E-N, semen. Now the semen enters the penis, and the secretion of the prostate gland and the seminal vesicle, what is the help? How it helps? Now see that it makes the that is along the path of vas deferens, glands like the prostate gland and seminal vesicles add their secretion, so that the sperms are now in the fluid, which makes their transport easier, and the fluid also provides nutrition. That means their secretion helps the sperm to move faster, as it is a slippery secretion, and it also provides nutrition to the sperm so that the sperm do not die. The sperms are tiny bodies that consist of mainly genetic material and long tail. That means they are the tiny bodies with tail, so that they can move, and they helps them move towards the female germ cells. So with the secretion of the prostate gland and the seminal vesicle, then they can move faster towards the female germ cell, so that the zygote may be formed and the reproduction can be done. This is all in today's video.